Look how cute. His little legs. I decided to buy the pet, and it was the best decision. Hey guys, Star Dancer here. So originally I wasn't going to make this video, I would have posted it a lot sooner, but I decided since there are some new achievements it might be a fun video to work on. This video will be covering all of the Jester Festival achievements with timestamps in the description box. I logged onto my Magicka DK who hasn't completed any of the achievements, that way we can go through them in the order they appear. First, the Lady or Lord of Misrule achievement. All you have to do for this achievement is complete the 3 daily Jester Festival quests handed out in Glenumbra, Ardon, and Stonefalls by the Royal Jesters. I go over the locations of these quests in detail in my Jester Festival guide video, which is linked in the description. After completing the daily quest, you should receive the achievement as well as the Lady or Lord of Misrule, depending on your character's gender, and the Crown of Misrule, which can be found in your collections. Next we have the Dazzling Entertainer achievement. We need to travel to the 3 separate Undaunted enclaves, which can be located in the main hubs for each faction. Quick slot the Dazzlers and use them near the enclave. The first enclave I traveled to was Eldenroot, located on the Grotwood map, which I highlight for you in the video. Each Undaunted enclave is labeled with a unique symbol on the map. Next I traveled to Wayrest and Stormhaven, and lastly to Mournhold, located on the map of Deshan. Next we have the Festive Noisemaker achievement. You earn this by consuming 5 Festive Noisemaker parts. These parts can be found in the stupendous Jester reward boxes you earn for completing quests. They're also tradable, so you can find them in guild stores or trade them with friends. When you finish this achievement, you'll be rewarded with the Festive Noisemaker memento. The Illusive Dazzler achievement, you simply need to equip and use 50 Dazzlers you receive from Jester Festival quests. The Jester Festival Joke Popper is similar to the Festive Noisemaker achievement, only you receive Festival Joke Popper parts from quests and consume 5 of them to complete the achievement. These are also tradable and available to purchase within guild stores. You receive the Jester Festival Joke Popper achievement and memento upon completion. The Jester's personal chef requires you to learn 4 recipes: Princess's Delight, Candied Jester Coins, Dubious Cameron Throne, and Jewels of Misrule. These recipes can be found in daily reward boxes for completing Jester Festival quests, as well as in guild traders. Next we have the Princess Rescuer achievement, which can be completed during your daily Jester quest in Stonefalls. Pick up your daily quest from Jester King Jiron and start the Noble Guest. There's a way to steal the apples without getting caught, although in this clip I wasn't able to. I have been able to do it with no bounty by positioning myself behind the cart, crouched and waiting until I'm completely hidden. If you get caught, it's no big deal, just pay the bounty so you don't get stopped when rescuing Princess. I'm going to show you 2 routes that you can take while rescuing Princess without getting spotted by the butcher. One of the paths I'm going to show you will take you to the left, and the other will take you to the right. The first route, in my opinion, is easier, but I'm going to show you both because I've completed the achievement both ways. You go up the stairs and take a sharp right turn, go around the outside of the tent and cut across, and then you should be in the clear. Now return to Jester Drown, turning your quest, and you should have the achievement. The second path is to the right. This is how I originally earned the achievement. You head straight down the path, same as before, only you take a right this time. Once you pass through the gates, you take a sharp left turn and go around the rocks and head straight down using the rocks as cover. Go up the stairs and continue straight, jumping off of the stairs into the space below. Head up the small wooden path back onto the staircase. You want to cut directly straight through the pathways until you're hugging the way shrine and head out, following the path, and you should be in the clear. Just remember, the path to the right allows for more spottings of the butcher and is more difficult. I just thought I'd show you since there is a way to get around both sides. The Royal Jester achievement and title requires you to complete some of the quests that we just went over, including the Lady of Misrule, Princess Rescuer, Illusive Dazzler, Dazzling Entertainer, and Jester's Personal Chef. It also includes the Smile in the Name of the Queen achievement, which we're going to go over next. For Smile in the Name of the Queen, we need to throw cherry blossoms at 20 people during the Jester Festival. You can earn cherry blossom twigs from completing Jester Festival quests, and you'll want to quick slot them like you would a potion. Then you simply want to equip the blossoms and toss them in the direction of another player. Make sure it's a real player, not an NPC. One tip for completing this achievement is you can hit more than one player with the cherry blossoms if they're in close proximity. If you head to a way shrine or one of the Jester Festival tents where there are a lot of players grouped together, you can throw blossoms at multiple players and complete the achievement quicker. There's also a memento that you can purchase or pick up in stupendous Jester Festival boxes called Cherry Blossom Branch. This memento also works for the achievement. The Three Fillings War requires you to throw 10 pies at players from another alliance. If you plan on completing the PvP Messy Business achievement, this can be earned in the process of that, but if not, you can travel to any zone and equip your Revelry pies, which are found in Jester Festival boxes. My character Titania is Ebonheart, so I'm going to look for Dominion and Covenant players. The icon of their alliance can be found by their name. Ebonheart is red, Dominion is yellow, and Covenant is blue. Next, let's go over the More You Can Chew achievement. For this, you want to travel to an area with lots of guards. I chose Vocal Guard in Ardon, but any major city you'd prefer works. Then you want to throw pies at 10 separate guards. Make sure your Prevent Attacking Innocents option is turned off in your gameplay settings. The next achievement is the Upper Crust, which requires you to throw a pie at each alliance leader, Queen Aryan, Joran the Skald King, and High King Emmerich. I'm going to show you a few different locations for each alliance leader, although there are multiple you can find them in, and some locations depend on quests you've completed. I'll be including a link with more listed locations in the description. The first location for Queen Aryan is the Queen's Residence, located in Greenshade just next to the Marbruck Way Shrine. Make sure your pie is quick slotted and toss it at her and you're good to go. The next location for Queen Aryan is in the Vocal Guard Manor, located in Ardon. Just a warning, you will get a bounty for throwing pie at leaders. Some locations you're less likely to run into guards than others. Next, let's find Joran the Skull King. The first location he can be found in is the temporary court in Windhelm on the map of East March. As you can see, it's the building where my arrow icon is located on the map, closest to the Windhelm Way Shrine. The next location Joran can be found is near Honric Tower on the map of the Rift. He's located just southwest of the Honric Tower Way Shrine under some tents. Lastly, we need to find High King Emric. The place that I found him was at the Wayrest Castle on the map of Stormhaven, located closest to the Wayrest Way Shrine. I tried a few other locations, but was unable to find him there because I haven't completed the necessary quest. As I said before, I will be including a link to more locations. You can find all 3 alliance leaders in the description box if you'd like to see what other locations they can be found in. Just be aware, some are restricted by quests. You will be awarded the obnoxious mute face paint upon completing the Dessert Domination achievement. The Dessert Domination achievement is earned by throwing pies at the 3 alliance leaders, throwing 10 pies at players from another alliance, and throwing 10 pies at guards. The last achievement is the Messy Business achievement, which requires you to kill 10 players while they're covered in pie in Cyrodiil, which is the open PvP map.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
This achievement is one of the more difficult ones because you need to throw pie and also get the last hit on the player for it to count. The pie lasts about 15 seconds after throwing it on a player. You are rewarded with the Empire achievement upon completion. Thank you for watching. I hope this video is helpful to anybody that has questions about the Jester Festival achievements. If you have any more questions, make sure to check out the links in my description or leave comments in the comment section and I'll try to respond.